Welcome back to another video. We are out goose hunting for our second to last goose hunt in North Dakota of the year. It's kind of bittersweet. It's been an amazing year. We decided we're gonna come out here, one last little rodeo. Final day is Friday. It's currently Wednesday. We're scouting for our Thursday hunt right now and possibly a Friday spot as well. We got 2 days left of our season here, so we're gonna do what we can to get on some birds. We're looking at a feed right now that we could actually see from our hotel window. We're sitting there making sandwiches and all of a sudden there's 1,000 geese going into a field and we're like, huh, we'll go check that out. So we're looking at it. There's a lot out there and they're sitting out in the middle of the field out there. They're right by, there's like a little grass spot out there. We're scouting these fields. We want to set up right where those birds are at the following day, if we're planning to hunt it the following day, which we are, unless we find a better feed. But anyways, just go on Onyx here and you can see there's a little grass spot out there in the middle, which is right where they're sitting. And it's as easy as tapping on the screen, add waypoint, geese of course, and saving it. You can edit, write notes about it, like cornfield, blah, blah, how many birds. You can do whatever. I just dropped a pin there so we know that's where some birds were. We have plenty of time to go scouting, so I'm sure we're gonna find a lot more feed, so I'm just dropping pins wherever we're seeing birds. And then we can come back to it at any time and know exactly where they were, or if we're going out there to set up in the dark, we know exactly where they were sitting and just drive out to that waypoint and set up. So that's one thing, super nice. Also, say Carter was coming out the following morning to come hunting and we were already out in the field and I had to tell him where we're at and it's still dark out, go over here, share, and you can share that exact spot straight to any of your contacts, whatever, just send them that and it's super nice. So
another thing with being able to send those waypoints is, I don't know if a lot of you guys have iPhones, but when you try to send a pin on an iPhone to like another iPhone, it just gets thrown off and you never end up at the same waypoint as it's intended. But the Onyx app right to it every time, so it's pretty nice.
Yeah, Apple Maps has been kind of screwy lately, and try and send a pin on Apple Maps and all of a sudden you're 10 miles away in a different town.
It is currently the next morning here, and the field we decided to hunt is a cornfield. From when we were here about 2 weeks ago, I think these geese haven't been touched since then, and they're pretty much right next to the road. The road is right here, and we're gonna be having A-frames right here between these two trees. We're gonna have 2 A-frames and a bunch of decoys in front. I think we're running maybe 75 dozen, so lots of dive bombs and some full bodies. Joe's coming out. He's on his way right now, and yeah. About 9 degrees this morning, no wind. We're not gonna have really any wind today. So yeah, that kind of sucks. But we're gonna set up all these decoys and I'll get back to you guys once we're done with that.
Big shout out to S2 Calls. We're partnering up with them. Really good calls, good quality. I'll do a little sound file. This is the Goat by S2. Very good looking call. And the thing that I like about these S2 calls is how fast they are. You can do a lot of different notes very fast. It takes little to no air pressure. Breaks over right away you don't even need hands. Super fast. You can do a lot of clucks with them. Good for beginners. Great call to learn on as well. Just gonna go on the lanyard today, test her out. Looks amazing on the lanyard.
I'm gonna be rocking the honker call, also an S2 call there. It's for Canada geese, and then also learning something new. Spec call. I am god awful at it because I've never done it before, but I have that. Specs are out of season now, but I just want to learn before next season, so Got that as well, and then duck call. Probably won't use it today. Do have the duck call as well. I like this this goose call so far. I've blown it at home. Haven't used it in the field. This is her first time out, so she'll get to see some blood today. As far as our spread goes today, we went really big and really loose. And
That just happened.
and Carter's tackling. No, other way around. Brooks is tackling Carter. Anyways, we got 50 dozen dive bombs out. We ran them, I'd say probably 80 to 100 yards wide. Like I said, super loose. Made it look really big and random and sporadic. Our main group in front, since we're sitting on this grass line here, got a big group in front of us that kind of hooks out as the main body. And then just looking out there, obviously you can see there are random groups everywhere spread out probably 100 yards into the field, well past where we'd be able to shoot geese. I think that'll help as far as being unique. Yesterday driving around scouting, we saw a bunch of groups out and every single spread went like this. Every single one of them was just a perfect U.
Yeah.
No randomness to it, nothing to make it look any more natural. Like we said last weekend, you got to be unique out here, do your own thing. So that's what we're doing. Super loose, a lot of decoys. It's our second to last day of the season in North Dakota here, so we're gonna give her hell.
This is our hide. I don't know if you guys can really even tell it's there, but
this is our hide. We got a bunch of tumbleweeds on there. We got some grass. And Joe, he cut some branches off that tree there. It makes it look really natural. It looks really good. Honestly, this is probably one of the better stubbling jobs we've done on the year, A-frame wise. So I'm pretty excited for that. But it's about 11 o'clock right now. Hopefully the geese are gonna start flying soon. We've seen a few come by and
2 o'clock.
We had one that was kind of circling us a little bit, but we have till 2 o'clock today to shoot geese. So we got about 3 hours. Stay tuned. Hopefully it's good.
Ready?
Shoot him.
Well, one in, one down. We'll see if the rest of the birds decoy, but we're gonna make the most out of it.
Shoot him.
Dead bird! Well, that's going to end the first day out here out west. Birds did not want to cooperate with us as we wanted them to, and they didn't really feed at all. They're just starting to feed now, right when we picked up. We had to pick up decoys by 2. In North Dakota, there's a law where you can hunt every day on Saturdays and Wednesdays.
You can hunt all day on Saturday.
All day on Saturday and Wednesday. And now it's to that point of year where they changed it from, so there's days that weren't Wednesday and Saturday, you can only hunt till 1. But they gave us an extra hour like last month or something, so. But yeah, it's 2 o'clock anyway, so we're picking up and we're gonna go scout. So this will all be just one video of both hunts, both days, so. It is the first video clip of the new year. We are set up in a wheat field today with 2 other older guys. The first field we went to, there's people in it. And then Joe was watching this field last night, so we went here. We were getting everything set up. We're looking for a spot. We were in the field, and then Carter's like, "Oh, there's someone set up in the field." So we went and talked to him, and he said, "Yeah, you guys can come with us." So we set up. I don't know how much decoys we running. Like
I'd say like 3 to 5 dozen.
Yeah, we're not running that much decoys. I want to say whatever Joe has in full bodies and whatever those guys got in full bodies. I don't know, like 7, 8 dozen maybe total. But the hunting conditions today is not ideal at all. We got about no wind and not a lick of clouds in the sky right now. We're hoping these birds will fly a little bit before 2 o'clock, as this is the last day we can hunt North Dakota, and we can only hunt till 2. So if you're watching this North Dakota DNR, you guys should really look into changing that for next year. Make the last day a full day. That'd be awesome.
Thank you guys for following us with this awesome year. Great hunting season. We appreciate the support, and we're gonna keep grinding. We're gonna keep filming, and stay tuned, follow the journey. We're just getting started, guys.
Well, the birds are starting to fly now. It's about 11:30. Dustin braved it. He's sitting out there, and I think they got 2 already, so we're We're gonna hustle out there. We got about 2.5 hours left of shooting time of this year. Hopefully we can get some more for you guys.
Kill this one. Nice shot. So this morning we are running all full bodies and shells. We're doing a lot smaller spread than yesterday. We got a bunch of standards, feeders and everything kind of strung out in front of us. And then we got a bunch of sleepers right in front of the blinds here, swinging down to the right here with a couple sentries and feeders mixed in there. And birds are working better than yesterday, so that's good. 4-0 cameraman Colin came out here. We had one come and land in the spread. Got that one and had a couple others come, and everybody came out here, so we're getting a few. Hopefully it continues. Shoot him. Kill him, Joe. It is 2 o'clock. Just finished packing up. Did not get a limit today. End of the day with 12 geese. A lot better than yesterday. Still, birds were pretty stale and they're very decoy shy, very finicky, hard to get in here. So did what we could. Definitely still a fun day. It's beautiful out here. It's been sunny all day and it's January 1st in North Dakota and I'm wearing a hoodie. So we're gonna load everything into the trucks, go clean some birds and drive home.
Get some burgers on the way home.
Oh yeah. Stopping for burgers.
It was fun. My first time hunting ever.
Today?
Not today, the whole season.
It was a good year. Kind of bittersweet.
Now,
Very bittersweet right now.
Now we're gonna turn into some sad boys because we can't hunt.
It is very bittersweet right now. I just kind of realized that we can't hunt until...
What are we gonna do
geese
on
come.
the weekends now? Like,
No, it's officially ice fishing season. No, like we
Where do
ice
you get
fished
that itch?
before, but it is now officially ice fishing season.
20 minutes later.